What up, guys? Your boy Just King Zere. Welcome back to the Just King Zere podcast. And yeah, man, this video we're gonna be talking about citizen consent. That's the lady Katleho, if I'm not mistaken. The lady from Citizen Consent. I'm gonna address the whole platform, citizen consent, and how it's such a disrespectful, traitor platform for the black people from a black person. You know what I'm saying? A female black person at that. And yeah, man, we cannot just watch that platform without saying anything. There must be a rebuttal because the lady just talks freely, about black people on a platform. You know what I'm saying? So a rebuttal is necessary. So anyway, before we get into it, don't forget to subscribe to the platform so that the platform can grow. Let's grow the platform. Because we need to speak about these things. Because if we don't speak, then people like Citizen Concerned are gonna be speaking, and they're gonna be portraying a bad image of our people, which is not something that I like. Yeah, let's stop supporting things that are off. Let's start speaking things that are real, and we don't gain anything by our names being dragged, and the Swat Khafar is being pushed. So subscribe to the channel, subscribe to the platform. Let's grow this platform. And yeah, man, there's a lot that I talk about here on this platform. So please support the platform by subscribing. So let's get straight into it. Citizen Consent. I came across the platform, I believe it was last year, 2024. And yeah, at first I thought, oh, this is good. This is a black lady, good looking, short hair, nice. You know what I'm saying? Everything that you would think of in a beautiful lady, that is smart. It's got a good accent, good English. You know what I'm saying? When you look at it at first, you will think, oh, this is nice. This is black excellence. And then you would watch one video, and then it would be, okay, yes. Okay, beware of the citizens. Beware of the citizens. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. That's correct, There's corruption, there's all that. But sooner or later, you would go to the comments, and then you would find so many white people. And that to me was the first sign, like, okay, why are there so many white people here? And then from there, I when I find a platform, I watch that platform daily. If they drop daily, I listen. I want to follow up. But then all of a sudden, the videos start becoming very, very, very unfair, on the black race. I watched one video where she was talking about how black people attack Helen Zille and how Helen Zille is the truth. How Helen Zille is speaking facts. You know what I'm saying? That's when I started being like, something's off here, And then from there, it's just constant bashing of the black people. Constant bashing. And then once she did a video with showing black girls drinking alcohol, and I clicked that video, and then she was just bashing black people in the most, being bashed with proper English. You know what I'm saying? Being bashed with proper English. And then when she talks, she doesn't speak as if she's very absolute in the way she speaks about black people. As if, you see, these black people, the black race, the black what. It's not certain people in the black race. Yes, these are certain things that are doing, and if we don't deal with it, it's gonna grow. You know what I'm saying? Speaking like a concerned citizen, a concerned person. No, she speaks in a way of bashing, as if this. Look at these delinquents. You know what I'm saying? That's just, even though she may not say it in those words, but that's the tone. That's the whole idea. But if you're speaking with love, you'll be like, these are the issues. We need to do this thing. We need to, rather than just bashing. You know what I'm saying? And then from there, yeah, I don't think I ever watched any video after. I did when I was doing my research, but yeah, man, it's just a platform whereby white people are supporting this black. I'm even thinking that this lady might be even bought. You know, she might be working for a certain. She might be working for AfriForum. She might be working for organizations. She might be getting funded for this type of videos, because it does not make sense that a person can dedicate a whole platform to bashing her own race. You know what I'm saying? So, citizen concerned, Ms. Katlego, you are betraying your race. You are playing a part in the new age Swat Khafar. White people are doing Swat Khafar on your platform. You are the voice of the Swat Khafar. You are pushing a very bad image. You are actually destroying your own race's name and the perception. You are further festering and pushing this whole idea of black people are like animals. You are pushing that, whether you are aware of it or not. Those people in your comments are most likely racist, 80% of them. But of course, white people, for me, 80% of them are racist. That's just the fact, you know. It's a few white people who have evolved, but the rest, they are raised in racist household. Their whole thing is just racism. You know what I'm saying? Thank God for the person who exits racism and is able to find love, and you know what I'm saying. But the number of those people is very few. So you are pushing. You are the new voice of Swat Khafar, and you are pushing a bad name, and you are even inspiring certain young men or young women to have that same clever black perspective as you. Because now there's a guy also called the Sama Sambit, if I'm not mistaken. I listened to him one video, and then again I checked the other videos. He was bashing black people. He's got about they got over 10,000 subscribers. But if you look at the content, he's bashing black people. I'm like, oh, these are the fruits of citizen consent. And then I saw another one talking about Orania, talking about, hey, I don't see any problem with it. I don't, what. It's a young man. And I'm seeing that you are creating this whole new wave of self-hating young black men. And the thing is, you guys don't know that audience can use you. Audience uses people, especially a bad audience, an audience that has got an agenda. They use content creators. They will fuel you, they will gas you up, they will throw logs in your fire if you're pushing an agenda, their agenda. Some will even pay you, some will even, you'll feel like, oh wow, I'm famous, wow, I'm loved. No, you're not loved, you're just a weapon. Citizen concerned, you are just a weapon. You think those people love you, you are just a weapon that they are using. After all of this, they'll throw you out to the wolves. They'll leave you for dead. You know what I'm saying? So, when they do so, who will have to pick up the pieces? Us? Us? Wake up, man. Wake up. You're being used as a weapon against your own people. You are the new version of Swat Khafar, pushing the fear of blacks. This is bad, and it's time that some of us speak out, because we watch some of these things, but we have to open our own platforms now and speak out. The way you speak about blacks, it's okay to expose people are doing this thing, but at a certain point it gets revealed what you are actually doing. just gets revealed that you are actually pushing an agenda, the agenda of our enemies. They need to push this idea that black people are evil, they are animals, they are incapable, they are incompetent. Because that's what you are pushing there. The incompetence, the this, the greed, the whatever. Why don't you talk about the good? I've never seen you talk about the good, especially when you talk about the youth. Wow. So hateful, Miss Katleo. So hateful. You talk about them, I saw that you did a video about Podcast and Chill and Moonchild Sanelli when she was there and she was talking about sexual things and whatever. And then you put that on your thing and you diss her and you talk about, look at the things that they are doing on a public platform and what's wrong with people talking about sex. And plus Podcast and Chill is Podcast and Chill, man, for goodness sake. This is for everybody out there. Podcast and Chill is Podcast and Chill at the end of the day. That has never been a platform whereby it's never been sex is the topic there. You know what I'm saying? It's like that's that movie called American Pie. That's what Podcast and Chill is. It's American Pie. You know, it's got sexual innuendos there, funny, but in a funny way. It's a comedy. They make comedy out of sex. You know what I'm saying? But they make it inspirational as well. Whatever. It's just the way it is. It's just that those things. You know, who have you smashed? Who have you smashed? When you lose everything, it's just that type of show. That's why it's 18 plus. So why you wanna make it look like McG is a madman, or is just this person who's not thinking about the children? No, children have got their own things. They got Cocomelon, they got their own thing. This one is for adults. It's for people who like this type of conversation. They're just having fun, and then there's inspirational things at the end of the day. That's what it is. You know, that's all it is. It's just that. You know, it's not, you know it from the first episode. You know, that's McG's shtick. That's his actual humor. You want to make it sound like, why you want to make sexual talk as if it's something that should never be talked about? How are people going to, you know what I'm saying? You act like you don't have sex. You act like you don't have sex, or you don't have, you don't talk wild in your bedroom there. No, McG is just putting it out there. You know what I'm saying? No, don't be like this. Don't act like you don't have sex, or you don't have sexual thoughts, or you don't. Why do you have to make other people feel like they are delinquents, or they are these people who are just destroying the nation? No, they are not destroying the nation. This is their part. They are playing their best in what they do. That's it. If you want to make another UTV platform, you want to make it. But it's not McG's sole responsibility. McG's audience is this. McG's audience knows this platform, as I'm saying, has been like that since day one. So now, just because the platform has become big, you want him now to change. He's gonna lose all his audience. Maybe that's your plan. You actually want him to lose his audience. Nah, man. I hate the fact that people like you have to be given a platform, or a platform, people to support your platform. I hate that fact. All these people who think they know what a platform is supposed to be, well, you are very clueless about what platform is supposed to be. To me, you guys are very, very, I don't know why you even get any traction, but I know why. Because you are being supported by people who have an evil agenda. They will flock to your channel and will make it look like you're doing well and whatever, but you are, but you're actually selling your soul, because you are selling out your people in order to get fame. You know what I'm saying? And you are not popular amongst our, you were, but I'm sure a lot of people that are watching your platform are very, very angry at your platform. I know that for a fact. So black people are special people. The ANC has done a lot of good. This whole agenda of making it look like the ANC never did anything good. It's an energy that's being put there by people who wanna put the ANC out, who wanna get the ANC out of power. They don't speak about the good that the ANC has done. They don't speak about Thabo Mbeki's things. They don't speak about Mandela's things. They don't speak about how the ANC went from the National Party, took over from the National Party, and then soared. When it comes to geopolitics, when it comes to international relations, the ANC soared. They did so well. You want to reduce the ANC to Jacob Zuma? You want to reduce the ANC to Cyril Ramaphosa? No, you can't do. You have to look at everything that has been done. You have to look at the World Cup, the development that was done, those stadiums that were built. You have to look at all those things. You have to look at everything good that the ANC has done, every positive contribution the ANC has done. All that has to be looked at. You know what I'm saying? All that has to be looked at. Everything has to be looked at. We can't just talk about the bad things. No. Good things have been done. Good things have been achieved. You know what I'm saying? So, speak about that. Because one day, when the way you guys are going, you don't know that the people who are behind these things are our actual enemies. They don't want us to see any good that was done. So that we can hate the ANC, we can hate everything, and then we can go back to their arms, to those people's arms. Go back to the devil. Do you understand? No. I refuse to act like the ANC didn't do good. The ANC did good. Yes, corruption was there and it's a problem, but as a people, we reacted. We did what? We reduced it to 40%. You know, they did, and that is a wake-up call, and now we are gonna see how far we're gonna go with this thing. You know what I'm saying? So use your platform wisely, but even if you don't, we are here. We're gonna use our platforms. We're gonna respond to everything that is happening. All you puppets that are being used, being funded here on YouTube, they get you cameras, they get you all these type of things. They fund you. They make you their voice. They make you their Trevor Noah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's not gonna. We are not gonna be quiet about it. We're gonna speak. Because you're not the only one who's educated. You know what I'm saying? You're not the only one who can take out a camera and record themselves and relate to the people. No, we can. Even if I'm able to just get 2K views, I'm fine with it, because I know that those people that I'm making an impact, and I'm speaking my absolute truth. No matter what, if you're speaking truth, then everything will be sharp. The thing is truth. Speak your truth. Whatever you do, make sure there's a certain level of truth in it. Then that message will be able to cut through. That message will cut through. You know, that message will cut through. Even if it's just 1,000 views, even if it's just 2,000 views. But if there's truth in it, then it will. You can have your 50,000 views, your 100,000 views. I don't care. I can come with my 2,000 views. And I know that the message will sting. I've done this before. Chidimma Adetshina. I did this before, and I saw that my message stung. 2,000 views, 2,000 views, 2,000 views there. Collectively, it's 20,000 views for a couple of videos. So, I'm not really afraid of... you can come with your lights and your camera action and your funded things. I can come with my iPhone or my Samsung or whatever and shoot. As long as I'm speaking truth, I know that as long as I shot and recorded and put it out, I know that message will reach somewhere, somehow. So, a very, very stern warning to the lady that be careful, because when those people leave you behind, when they find a new puppet, where are you gonna be standing? You know, the best thing they can do maybe is to put you in their political parties, and then you can be in parliament and spewing those things in parliament, maybe. Do you know what I'm saying? So otherwise, you're just here doing content. So we need to do better as a black people. Let's not demonize our people. This goes out to other youngins out there. Do not take citizen consent as your role model. Unless you are sell out, you want money from those white people, those racist white people, that's fine. You can make money from that by getting the views from them and the support from them, but you're selling out your race. I advise the youngins to join us in speaking truth and making sure that we speak well for our black people and not give up on our black people. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, it's your boy Just King Zere signing out.